I'm Jimmy Phillips with Kettering Health Network, and one of the ongoing themes for us here has been how do we navigate the COVID-19 crisis or any crisis as a faith-based organization who prioritizes our mission, whether we're talking about our employees, our patients, or out in the community. And I'm here with Peter Bath, who is our Vice President of Mission here at Kettering Health Network. Peter, hope you're doing great through this. Thanks for spending some time with us today.
Well, pleasure to be with you, and indeed we're doing a lot.
Why is prayer so important for us as individuals right now and to our network?
Prayer is important because it reminds us, number one, there's someone greater than all of us who we can trust, with whom we can feel safe, with whom we can share our burdens. The very act of sharing those burdens in confidence, because the Lord says, my word does not return void to me. He says, cast your burdens upon me because I care for you. My problem is that sometimes I give my burdens to the Lord, but then I pick them up again. I need to leave them there. That's what faith does.
Some of the themes that you talked about the programs that we're doing, it seems to me that the one constant through all of those is prayer.
As you think about being a faith-based organization facing a crisis, there are key elements of faith that draw us together. We recognize that we're not alone. God is with us. We have each other, and faith invites us not to draw lines, but to open our arms and to really embrace everyone of all faith, because they're showing up as patients. We work together and we make that difference. And some of the tools of faith that can help: prayer, visitation, just showing up. Our chaplains are showing up at shift changes. They're showing up to provide boosters and to really be there. When our chaplains come and they're there, that ministry of presence is powerful.
I'm reflecting on Jesus being in the boat with his disciples during the storm, asleep, right? And they were scared for their lives. He gets up. I picture him being very calm, just kind of snapping his fingers, and the wind and the waves go away. And essentially the message is, you should have trusted me all along, right? Despite the storm. Don't just trust me after the fact. Trust me in the heat of the moment. And one of the ways we do that is through praying without ceasing, right?
Yep. We don't know what we're going to face, but God can be with us wherever we are. He doesn't take us out of a situation. He stands beside us and helps us face it and deal with it. That's what prayer can do for us. We're standing up a program called Chaplain Chat, which is a 1-800 number that staff, physicians, patients, and we invite staff, family, and physician families to call in, and you'll talk to a chaplain.
And so the hotline allows us to do this all the time, throughout any part of the day, and to not have to be physically present with someone, which is a barrier right now.
Call from home. Many of our folk are working from home, so call. We're also beginning a program called, we haven't named it yet, but like Pause for Prayer or Teams Pray. And it will be on the Teams app, and people can call in and have that prayer anytime, 24/7. One of our chaplains will do a different one each day as they represent the different campuses. You know, the great saying that we should be constant in prayer and sometimes use words.
Yeah.
And that's the way we go. It's an attitude of prayer. Prayer lifts me up, and we need to lift up above our fears, our worries, so that we can truly be that team.
Thank you for taking some time to spend with us today.
Thank you for your work.
Thank you. We will be back with more behind-the-scenes videos talking about all that we're doing here at Kettering Health Network as we continue to encourage, strengthen, and care for our community during this COVID-19 crisis.